Hello guys, S2W here with your next casual consumer's perspective review. Recently, a new sneaker upgrade was added to one of Nike's already top comfortable and iconic shoe. With their latest cushioning technology, React, they have now implemented it on the shoe that was nicknamed as the t-shirt for the foot. For those who don't know, I'm talking about the Nike Air Presto. With this new cushion pairing, today we have the Nike React Presto here for a review. Also, if my video has helped you in any way, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and help the channel out. Without realizing it, the Air Prestos have already been in existence since the 2000s. It was a sneaker made focally with breathability, flexibility, and being lightweight in mind. This found them introducing spacer mesh as an upper to the market. With the material so stretchy, conforming, yet ventilated at the same time, it allowed the shoe to use shirt sizing as the sneaker sizing, ranging from extra small to extra large. Their initial release saw them dropping a total of 13 colorways at once, with each colorway partnered up with its own mascots. Recent years, the silhouette has been brought into light yet again when popular acronym and off-white fashion brands have used it as their collaborative pieces. Now in 2019, Nike is adding their newly introduced React cushioning to the sneaker, and again releasing the OG 13 colorways again. Let's take a closer look at these sneakers. Having these in hand, I have to say the aesthetic of the sneaker looks a bit extraordinary. Personally, besides the rough outline of the shoe, most of the design cues from its original silhouette has now been massively changed. Material-wise, it looks like they've continued to use spacer mesh upper that will provide a stretchy and relaxed fit experience. Up close, you can see the diamond-like holes spotted all around the forefront with a grid-like sheath wrapping it on top. Initially, I thought it was two separate layers, but it seems like this netting is actually part of the mesh. The Nike swoosh branding is also ironed on dead center to the textile. Regardless, it is stretchy enough to expand with our feet, and although it does switch to another stronger textile sleeve around the tongue and ankle area for easy on and offs, the spacer mesh is really designed to be stretchy where it needs to be, which is the forefront and the lowest part of the midfoot area. Speaking of this area, a synthetic plastic cage is attached from the midsole to provide the iconic Presto caging feature with 3 plus 2 extra spacings for more customizable lacing options. On this lateral profile, there's a Nike swoosh branding, whereas the medial cage offers the name Presto instead. But overall, the shape of the cage is ultimately transformed for a more organic shape, and according to Nike, provide a more form-fitting feel for our feet. The rope lacing of these React Presto not only goes through the cage, but also eyelets from the tongue tab as well. If we look at the back of the sneakers now, this felt-like textile tab is added onto the back heel with 2 holes, and you can actually thread the laces through these holes for further lacing options. The heel pull here on the React Prestos are 3M reflective too, giving off that shimmering bling when light hits it on a certain angle. But back to the tongue, it now sits a lot higher than its original silhouette, decorated with extra red knitting for this colorway. Inside the sneaker, we will see that they do come with removable foam insoles. For the colorways released so far, the OG 13 colorways will come with a special mascot design at the heel. Unfortunately, I do not know what this mascot is named. I do know that there was one mascot from the OG 13 Prestos without a name, so this could be that one. But if you do know, let me know down below in the comments, because the mascot looks like a bullfighter here. Around the inner wall lining, the ankle and heel is buffed up a little to provide extra cushioning at the back, whereas the other sections will feel a lot thinner, especially when you compare it to the older Presto models. Then finally the midsole, where they have fully transitioned from the older Phylon foam technology to the modern React cushioning, which is known to deliver an extremely smooth ride with a comfortable bounce. At this moment in time, I do believe if you want a comfortable sneaker to walk in from Nike, especially long journeys, you might want to try on a model with React cushioning in them. But specifically this pair, we can see the extra thick full-length React sole, embedded with extra plastic pieces at the sides and certain parts of the outsole for extra traction and durability, evidently seen at the hindfoot and forefoot area. Anyways, here are some Nike React Presto fit footage. Sizing wise, I went true to size, and to be honest with you, I do believe they run a little big. If you have narrow feet, go half a size down. For my personal fitting though, if you have wide feet like me, it felt snug in the midfoot section just like the previous OG Presto model, but it does eventually stretch out comfortably as it conforms to my feet. I'm not saying I couldn't wear these at my true to size, but I do have some toe space up front. But the good thing about the Presto in general is that it does fit like a t-shirt. So basically, I just have a relaxed fit on right now, which is definitely doable. And on the plus side, it is very lightweight on feet. But of course, if you can, go try them in store because they are available everywhere. Comfort wise, these might be one of, if not the comfiest option released in 2019 so far. If you've experienced React before, due to its thickness on this model, it might be the bounciest you'll ever feel. It's also not to the point that it's unstable due to its wide outsole, so you do feel pretty balanced with hints of softness under our feet. Is this the squishiest cushioning I've ever felt though? No, but strictly focusing on Nike's brand right now, it is possibly their most bouncy lifestyle shoe available. The second probably being the React Vapor Street Flyknit. However, with stability in mind, these React Prestos are superior. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you think about this Presto improvement. In my opinion, these go head to head with Adidas' Ultra Boost 19, which also released this year in 2019. There are strengths and weaknesses to both models, but to summarize it, both Boost and React cushioning is superb. The Ultra Boost 19 is a bit bouncier in my opinion, but the overall comfort is practically at the same level. I do find the React Presto lighter as well, whereas the Ultra Boost 19 has the better visuals. Something about the caging or shape on these React Presto is throwing me off, but the huge plus on these React Presto is that it's only $160 Canadian before tax, versus $250 for the Ultra Boost 19, and after tax in Toronto, that's a $100 difference. In the end, buy what you like, but don't sleep on these Nike React Prestos because the upgrade they've implemented on this new lifestyle silhouette is definitely something else. That's it for today. S2W signing off.